Early afternoon. We've got some breaking news here at 2:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Friday, July 28th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So we got some breaking news here. Breaking: Grayscale releases comment letter on Bitcoin ETFs to U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Grayscale sent out a comment letter to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission in relation to the spot Bitcoin ETF filings. So credit market Grayscale had on Thursday sent out a comment letter to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) in relation to the spot Bitcoin ETF filings from companies including the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, GBTC. The letter pertains to Grayscale, as well as 7 other spot Bitcoin ETF filings with the Surveillance Sharing Agreement (SSAs). Interestingly, the company reiterated its argument that the SEC has already had enough reason and powers to approve the spot Bitcoin ETFs, considering the previous approval of the Bitcoin Futures ETF. Grayscale Bitcoin ETF approval should be fair. The company published a letter which detailed its position on the recent developments around Bitcoin ETF filings with the U.S. SEC. The letter also mentions the Coinbase surveillance sharing agreement from the 7 filings. However, it flagged the U.S. SEC's previous comment that questioned the relevance of pricing data produced by unregulated Bitcoin trading venues, which in this case is the crypto exchange Coinbase. The SEC is already in a position to approve spot Bitcoin ETF based on its previous approval of Bitcoin Futures ETF. The SEC's action related to Bitcoin ETF should be made in a fair and orderly manner. More importantly, Grayscale categorically stated that its spot Bitcoin ETF application deserves to be approved if and when the SEC is already to approve the other Bitcoin ETF applications. The company also made their case for the SEC being fair to investors if and when the agency approves the ETF application by itself or with enforcement from a court judgment. Recently, CoinGate reported that the U.S. SEC may already be in a tough spot that forces it to approve the Grayscale application. The company's lawyers made a strong case in its favor in March 2023 when they nearly convinced judges that the U.S. SEC was being unfair. So that's some breaking news here at the Grayscale Bitcoin ETF. They're putting the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission on notice. They're telling them, why is it fair game for you to make a futures Bitcoin ETF, but not to have a Grayscale Bitcoin ETF that's not a futures based? They want to have a spot Bitcoin BTF is the point, or ETF. So we'll see where this goes. Grayscale holds a lot of weight. BlackRock likes to throw its weight around as well. Make sure to hit that like button if you got anything out of this, and subscribe if you appreciate my work.